Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today what I'm going to be bringing you is Season 5 Episode 7 of City Signings. Now just before we get into today's video, if you could drop a like on it. Can we try and hit 60 likes on today's video? That would be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We are 3 subscribers away from 4,600, so if you could subscribe, that would be massively appreciated. It's free to do so, and it does massively support the channel. Also, make sure to get your post notification bell on so you never miss a video of when I upload. But today we are going to be talking about Bradford City's recent signing. I'm going to absolutely butcher his name, but we have signed FIACRE Kelleher from his contract has just expired there. We've signed him on a 2-year deal, a 6'5" central defender. Personally, I don't really think we needed another central defender. We've only got 2 strikers, but it's another central defender for Derek Adams to select. Let's talk about it in today's video. So make sure you drop a like on it and subscribe. Let's get into it. So literally just as I've pressed record to start recording this video, Bradford City have tweeted out actually a video how he pronounces his name. So I'll just quickly play that now.
Hey Bradford City fans, I'm FIACRE Kelleher, but you can call me Kells, and I can't wait to see you at the Utility Energy Stadium.
So for the rest of the video, I'm just going to call him Kells because that's how he wants to be called. So we're just going to call him Kells. But at 9 minutes past 4 yesterday, just before the England game, before we actually get into the Kelleher video, what a win that was, by the way. You know, I don't think anybody predicted us to be able to beat Germany. The miss from Muller, the chance that Harry Kane had and he didn't score, but when Sterling scored and then Kane wrapped it up, it was absolute limbs. I obviously was streaming live when it happened over on Twitch. Link is down in the description below. But we are now through to the quarterfinal. We'll be playing Ukraine. They won in like the it was like the 120th minute or something like that. They were in added time of extra time and they ended up getting a goal against Sweden. So we're going to be playing Ukraine on Saturday at 8 o'clock. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. But back on to Kells joining Bradford City. Kells becomes 7th summer signing. The commanding 25-year-old arrives at the Utility Energy Stadium from Wrexham, having narrowly missed out on the 2020-21 Vanarama National League playoff spot with the Welsh outfit. Standing at 6'5", Kells began his career at Celtic, having graduated from the club's academy before permanent spells at Oxford United and Macclesfield Town. The Irishman said, "I am delighted to be here. It has happened quite quickly, but the gaffer was very positive about the project he wants to start. Once he told me all his plans, I was desperate to come on board and just cannot wait to get going. I'm a very passionate player who is very competitive, will get stuck in and fight to the very last minute. I'm vocal on and off the pitch and will look to do my job as well as I can. I want to bring consistency and I'm fully bought into the plan in place. I want to help make sure we hit our goals and achieve our objective of promotion." City manager Derek Adams said, "We are pleased to have Kells through the door as our 7th summer signing as our squad continues to take shape ahead of next season. He's a strong character who, on the back of an impressive season at Wrexham, will add more fierce competition to our defensive line. Kells is another player who adopts a win-at-all-cost mentality, which will be essential if we are to be a successful side this season. His physicality and dominance in the air brings another dimension to our game, and we are looking forward to working with him over the next 2 years and beyond." Kells will be sponsored by the TL Dallas Group for the coming campaign. His signing is obviously subject to the relevant EFL and FA international clearances. So obviously, Kells comes in as another central defender. We now have 5 out-and-out centre-backs in Paudie O'Connor, Niall Canavan, Rhys Dornan and George Sikora. We've also got Oscar Threlkeld and Matty Folds, who can also operate in central defence. Matty Folds usually plays on the left-hand side and Threlkeld plays on the right. So we have 7 players who can play central defence. Obviously, 2 of them fullbacks really. Staunton, we've not seen him play since about December, so we don't know what his fitness or whatever he's going to be like. You know, he's not played in months, he might not be match sharp, etc, etc. So pre-season is going to be very big for him. George Sikora, we've seen him play hardly. He's played 1 or 2 times for us, so I don't really think he's that ready for the first team yet. Obviously, he'll probably be one of the... I don't know what foot Kells is, so we've got Canavan and Staunton who can play on the left, Paudie and Sikora who can play on the right, so I presume he'll be a right-sided central defender, 6'5" as well, so similar height to Ben Richards-Everton, and fingers crossed he's much better than how Richards-Everton turned out. But it's not very often that we dip into the National League market. I can't remember the last time we actually signed somebody from the National League, but we don't sign many players from non-league, so for him to come up from Wrexham, he's making that step up. I don't think there's too much of a difference, but hopefully he can slot in nicely. hopefully this doesn't mean Pawdy's going to go. I've seen a few people saying that definitely means one of Pawdy or Staunton are going to go. For me personally, I think they probably will both stay. I could see Staunton operating as maybe a central midfielder if we need, or a left back. You know, Staunton's very versatile, so he probably could play there. And you know, Kelsey comes in, has a bit more squad depth, which, you know, you can't really complain with squad depth at all. My only problem now is Derek Adams said he wanted 8 signings, so we've made 7 now. We've still yet to announce Songo. I think he just came back from holiday yesterday. So if Songo's the 8th signing, that means we're going into next season with Andy Cook and Lee Angle as our only recognised strikers. Obviously, I know Isa and Burnham can play there, but in terms of out-and-out strikers, you've only got Cook and Angle. So if, say, a one-striker formation doesn't work and one of them gets injured, then you're going to be playing somebody out, well, not out of position, but you're going to be playing someone not in their natural position up front. So I'll be interested to see how that goes. Maybe we're going to let a few players go. Obviously, we've not seen any contracted players leave the club yet. We obviously let a lot of players go in the retain list. Derek Adams said he wanted a squad of 24. And he said he wanted to make 8 signings. Whether Andy Cook counts as a signing or not, I'm not too sure. I presume he would do, but maybe if he was on loan with us last season, Derek Adams, maybe he's not counting him as a signing. Or it's very interesting to see. I don't know how that'll develop and how that'll go, because if you know, I presume we will sign Songo. We've been heavily linked with him. He's been on holiday the past few weeks. That's why I don't think it's been announced. But if Songo is to be the 8th signing and we're not going to make any more signings, I would be pretty worried to see Angle and Cook as our only strikers. Angle's not really been a goal scorer for the past few seasons, had a few problems with injuries as well. Andy Cook, can he do every single game on his own? Definitely not. Probably playing about 50 games, including cup games and all that sort of stuff. So I do definitely think we need another striker, something a little bit different. You know, don't get me wrong, we'd all love a pacey striker to run in behind, but that's not really something we've gone for the past few seasons. And when we have gone for it, it turned out like Austin Samuels, who's not been the greatest. So let me know down in the comments below, do you think we need to bring in any more positions? Let's say Songo does sign, just for hindsight's sake. Do you think we need to bring in another striker? Do you think we need to bring in any more central midfielders, any more fullbacks? Don't forget, we've only got Oscar Threlkeld, who's a natural right back. I know Cousin Dawson and Gareth Evans can both play there, but let's be honest, they're not the greatest in that role. I actually forgot about Finn Cousin Dawson. I actually think by natural trait, he's actually a central defender, so that's another centre-back, so he's at 6 natural centre-backs we've got now. Maybe you could see Pawdy or Staunton going, fingers crossed they don't, but you just never know, do you? Now, I don't know anything about Kells. I didn't have a clue who he was. He's one of the very few players that we've signed in this transfer window that I've never heard of before, so I can't really talk too much about him. If any Wrexham fans are watching this video, what is he like? Let me know down in the comments below. That would massively appreciate. Any Bradford fans, what are your thoughts on this signing? Because that is where I am going to leave today's video. If you have enjoyed, a like as always would be massively appreciated. Can we try and hit 60 likes, as I said at the start of the video? That would be absolutely class. Subscribe if you are new as well. We're out on the road to 5,000 subscribers, trying to hit that by the end of the year. Make sure you drop a like and a comment, helps boost the video in the YouTube algorithm. Get that post notification bell on as well, so you never miss a video. Come over and follow me on Twitch. We're doing a lot of Football Manager streams recently. I did Peterborough, back-to-back promotions into the Premier League. Then we finished rock bottom, but we're going for a promotion once again. We're going to be starting a non-league to legend series very soon, live over there on Twitch. We're streaming 8 hours a day for at least 5 or 6 days a week, so make sure you come over there and check it out. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.